what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So if you watched the last video, you already know what this video is about, and I'm pretty sure you do by the title. But anyways, if you don't know what this video is about, we are going to be testing out my brand new Pokemon Go Plus that I got for my birthday. My mom actually gave this to me, so really stoked to try this one out, guys. I have honestly wanted a Pokemon Go Plus for like forever. And I'm actually really happy that she got me one. I mean, I'm so stoked, guys, to test this one out today. And hold on, let me scroll over here to my backspace. We basically have nothing right now. As you can tell, I just have potions and revives, and we got like 10 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, 66 Ultra Balls. I mean, we are just so dry on items, guys. And that's pretty much going to be the majority of this video, just filling up our backspace and, you know, stocking up on items and testing out our Go Plus, because really want to test that one out. I've actually waited like a week and a half now to actually do this video, so yeah, you could say that I've been patient. But I really wanted to do this on video, guys, because I'm level 31, and it's like, I finally got a Go Plus. It's just like, most people get their Go Plus so early on in the game, and it's like, I've grinded out, what, like 2.5 million XP? I think so, yeah, like about 2.5 million XP, almost 2.6. And it's honestly insane, guys, how much XP we have grinded out without using a Go Plus. I mean, a Go Plus is just, it's so handy. Like, I watched a couple videos already on how to use a Go Plus, so bear with me. I don't know everything about the Go Plus. If you guys like see that I'm kind of doing something wrong with the Go Plus, feel free to leave that in a comment below. I mean, this is completely new to me, and I'm just kind of testing it out from here. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and open this up right here, which I don't even know how we can do. I think I gotta use my keys to open up the sides here. And, you know, for the most part, guys, this is actually sold out, like, everywhere. I don't even know how my mom got this for me, because she told me she didn't pay, like, 50 bucks or anything like that. She got it for, like, the standard, like, 30 or 35 bucks. And, I was really surprised. I was like, there's no way you got that. Because, like, I'm not even kidding you guys. This is, like, super expensive online. Like, go on eBay, go on Amazon. This is, like, 50 bucks. And I don't know how she got it for, like, 30 or 35. Like, that was crazy when she told me. I am trying to get... Oh, maybe I can use this. Yeah, my keys are, like, a little too big. I'm trying to look for something a little bit smaller. I think I can get the tape off now. I'm totally wrecking the box. There we go. Oh, whoa, man. I totally, like, ripped the top off. Alright, did not mean to do that. I was just trying to get this open. My gosh, this tape is on here pretty tight. Maybe I can just try and peel this off. Yeah, I got it. Ugh. There we go. Should be able to open the box now, somehow. It's like, this, god damn, dude. Pack this in there really tight. I don't even know. I thought that was actually kind of difficult, but let's go ahead and take it out. Nice. Our Go Plus, guys. So hyped right now on the Go Plus, you don't even know. And I think there's some instructions in here as well. Yeah, Pokemon Go Plus manual. Probably gonna have to refer to this. Oh, nice. So there's like a lot of different ways you could wear this, and they give you a wrist strap for it as well. Hold on, let me put my phone on this side here. Let's take it out. So this is like the little wrist strap that they give you for the Pokemon Go Plus. There's actually like a little spot where you can actually insert the Go Plus on the kind of wristband, I guess. I think we'll do that later, because I think we need like a small screwdriver to put it on here. That's what it seems like. I actually watched Trader Tip's video on it, and he used like a little Tech Deck screwdriver, which I have a bunch of those because I used to play with Tech Decks all the time. So we're gonna have to do that later today, but regardless, I watched his video on how to use a Pokemon Go Plus. That's kind of funny. It's in Japanese on here. You would think they'd have one for English, right? But I guess not. Oh my gosh, this thing looks beautiful, guys. I mean, hold on. Let me use my other hand. This thing looks so awesome, guys. A Pokemon Go Plus, you know? My gosh. Oh, nice. Got a little button there. And this little button is pretty much how you use it. You just have to click on it, and I guess, like, that's how it spins Pokestops and stuff. And I read somewhere that, I guess you can have it set so it only spins Pokestops. I gotta figure out how I can get it set so it can just spin Pokestops for me, because that's actually really handy. And not only that, I'm pretty sure this only works on Pokeballs. So let's say you're catching Pokemon with the Pokemon Go Plus, right? It'll only use your Pokeballs, so it won't use your Great Balls, it won't use your Ultra Balls. And that's actually kind of a red flag for me, considering I only have like 10 Pokeballs right now, so we won't get to use this too much as far as catching Pokemon goes, but I mean, spinning stops, we should be able to spin a lot of them today, and as far as the future goes, I'm definitely going to be using this from like here on out, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm level 31, I finally got a Go Plus. It's pretty awesome. And I'm sure there's going to be some sort of controversy going around, considering that I am a free-to-play player and I have a Go Plus now, because a Go Plus is technically like a pay-to-play item, but since I got it as a gift, technically I didn't pay for it. I got it as a gift, so it's like someone else paid for it and they just gave it to me. So essentially, I'm still free to play, but if you don't consider me free to play, that's fine. Honestly, I don't really care. I consider myself free to play because the way that I earn Pokecoins is that I only get them through battling gyms, and let me say that right now, that's really difficult. I'm just gonna say that right now, guys. That is extremely difficult to do. I don't see how getting this as a gift wouldn't make me a free-to-play player. I guess I just had to talk about it because I felt like it was gonna get brought up one way or another. So yeah, guys, I mean, just need to let you guys know how I feel about this and how I'm looking at it. And basically that I do still consider myself a free-to-play player. I just, you know, if you don't want to call me one, that's fine. I don't really care. Honestly, guys, all I really care about is just having fun and playing this game. You know, at the end of the day, call me free-to-play, don't call me free-to-play. I'm still gonna call myself free-to-play, and that's pretty much just the gist of it. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and try to configure this Pokemon Go Plus, because I have no idea how to do this right now. I watched Trainer Tip's video, as I did mention that earlier on, and I think you just go to settings, and there should be, yeah, Pokemon Go Plus option, and oh, okay, see, so this is how you do it. It's actually a lot simpler than I thought it would be. You can have it set so it catches nearby Pokemon or spins nearby Pokestops. So that's actually really cool that you can turn those off and turn them on. So definitely cool. I'm probably gonna have it set so it spins the Pokestops near me. And then obviously when I collect enough Pokeballs, I'm gonna have it just, you know, catch Pokemon when I'm at school or something like that. And I do actually think that you have to click the little button here, like you have to actually tap it, and it'll like light up, I think, if you're actually near a Pokestop or if you're like near a Pokemon or something like that, it'll light up and then you can kind of click on it and it'll kind of do the rest. And as far as I know, when you catch a Pokemon or when you spin a Pokestop, it'll like kind of, I guess, flash like a rainbow color. And that's how you know you caught it or you spun the Pokestop. So we're gonna test that out, we're gonna see how it works, and yeah. But first, I need to configure it. So this does require Bluetooth, that is how it works. I usually have my Bluetooth set off because I never ever use Bluetooth, so this is gonna be a first for me. I'm not sure, is it quick start? Okay, so this is, when a Pokemon is nearby, the device vibrates and blinks. Green light for Pokemon you've caught. Yellow light for Pokemon you haven't caught. Oh, okay, I get it now. I was like confused for a second, but it's like, let's say I run into a Mareep, right? And I haven't caught a Mareep. It would highlight yellow if I ran into a Mareep. But if I ran into like anything else, like a Pidgey, it would highlight green. So that's actually kind of cool that it lets you know if you're gonna encounter like a new Pokemon or not. I'm not sure if it actually lets you know when your eggs are gonna hatch, because I know that this does collect distance as well, so that's actually gonna be a huge feature, guys. I mean, I usually just hatch one egg at a time, guys, because I don't have the Pokecoins to buy more incubators, and the reason for that, obviously, is because I'm trying to maximize my bag space and my Pokemon storage first before I even start buying incubators with Pokecoins. Not that I couldn't buy them, I definitely could buy them, I just feel like maximizing my storage space is easily the priority right now, and I still got, like, what? I think I need to collect 3,600 Pokecoins to do that. I'm like at 690 right now, so I'm about like 3,000 away still. We still got a whiles to go. Let's see, still giving me some stuff here. After you press the button, you'll see multicolored lights for success, red light for Pokemon that have run away, okay. When you're in range of a Pokestop, the device vibrates and its light blinks blue. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So a Pokemon that'll show up will be green, Pokestops will be blue, new Pokemon are gonna be yellow. And you press the button, it'll search the Pokestop for items, so blink multicolor for success, and shine red for out of range. Okay, got it. So let's say we drive too far away, and I know that the speed limit is actually increased on the Go Plus. I think it's like 30 miles per hour, like 35, considering that if you're walking, it'll only be like 15, so this thing is a lifesaver, guys. I mean, you could actually drive at a pretty decent speed and still collect a bunch of items. So we're definitely gonna have to take a trip to Newhall, guys, sometime in the future and test this thing out, because I mean, I just feel like we could really maximize how many items we're gonna get with this Go Plus, so really excited about that. But I'm still not sure how to turn this thing on. Okay, well, I guess I gotta take this thing off. Oh, I have to pair it up, okay. I was so confused on like how I'm supposed to use this, but I get it now. So pair, allow Pokemon goes, oh, you can feel it vibrate, what the heck? Oh my god, that's crazy. It's vibrating green right now because there's like Pokemon nearby. Allow Pokemon go to access your location when you're not using yes. We already read the instructions. We should be good to go, guys. It's synced up now. Our Pokemon Go Plus is blinking green. And let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, nice. So it actually shows you the little thing on the... Oh, that is so awesome, guys. Oh my god, this is so cool. All right, I clicked on it. Let's see if it catches it now. I think I caught it. Nice, guys, we got our first Pokemon. And then let's see if we can catch the Pidgey too. Nice, we got the Pidgey as well. That is so awesome, guys. I am also aware that the Pokemon Go Plus will only use one Pokeball, so if it does not catch it on the first try, it will actually just exit out of it and say that the Pokemon ran away. So that is the downside. I do actually think that, you know, if you're actually around a rare Pokemon spawn, you should check your phone and see if it's anything good. But if not, you should just definitely go with the Go Plus. But that is so awesome, guys. And not only that, we got a bunch of XP from it. It gave us like 150. Oh, you know what? That's even cooler because you get the bonus for catching it first try. So the Go Plus will always give you 150 XP. That is so awesome. So now that we kind of configured our Go Plus, I think we should, you know, head out and, you know, fill up our bag now and go from there. But, you know, guys, I am honestly so stoked on this Go Plus. Having this Go Plus is definitely going to make the grind to level 40 so much better. But yeah, guys, I mean, shout out to my mom for getting me this Go Plus for my birthday. I mean, seriously, she is the real MVP. We got like 300 empty slots to fill right now, guys. So I think I'm actually going to go for a walk and, yeah. I'll see you guys when I'm finished. I'm gonna go test out my Go Plus for real right now, and I'll let you guys know about all the catches that we get, anything important, anything great, as well as how accurate the Pokemon Go Plus is, because honestly, so far it seems really good, and I'm actually really excited to go try it out right now. I'm actually gonna go get some food over at Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A is like right here. Chick-fil-A is the best, by the way. I don't endorse it or anything like that. I'm just saying it because personally I think Chick-fil-A is amazing. I've never been disappointed from anything that I've gotten at Chick-fil-A. I mean, seriously, their quality is like 99% awesome. I mean, I'm not even kidding you right now. If you guys have not eaten at Chick-fil-A, please, at least once in your life, go eat at Chick-fil-A, because, guys, seriously, Chick-fil-A is like one of the best places to get like a chicken sandwich ever. I'm not even kidding you. That's what I'm literally gonna go get like right now, because I'm starving from the rare hunting adventure. And before we actually go spin a bunch of Pokestops, I do need to eat, because that'd be kind of stupid to just go on this like long walk and be super hungry. So yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A, then I'm gonna head over and do some walking, test out the Go Plus for reals, fill up my bag space, and then we will be back, and then we'll do a recap and end off the video. Man, that was a journey, guys. So before we even start talking about anything right now, I have a 2K that was supposed to hatch. Apparently the game crashed, and yeah, I guess we'll just find out when we open it up, right? Can't say I'm not used to it. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Journal. We hatched a Ghastly. Alright, that's interesting. Wonder what the IV was. Probably not that good. Yeah, guys, every single time I hatch a Pokemon now, it's like, it's always certainly caught attention. It's like never a wonder, I swear. We also hatched a Diglett, I believe, and it was the same thing pretty much. Certainly caught attention. You know, there is a possibility that it is still like an 80% IV Pokemon, but I mean, it's never above that. It's never like above 80 or 82% IV. And I think one of you guys told me that in a video in the comment section. You told me that 81 and below, that certainly caught attention, and then 82 and above, that is a wonder. So I did not know that, and I'm pretty sure I told you thank you, but if I didn't, thank you very much for that, because that is actually very, very helpful. Anyways, guys, my first impressions about the Pokemon Go Plus is that it's like a 9 out of 10 on the awesome scale, because honestly, guys, this little thing right here is just so amazing. I can't even stress that out enough. For the most part, I was walking around, right? And the only reason I gave it a 9 out of 10 is because like sometimes it doesn't actually pick up the Pokestop, so it's like you'll walk past it and then like it won't even vibrate. So I mean, that's the only thing that I could pretty much say that was kind of a little bit annoying, is that it wouldn't always pick up the Pokestops. But for the most part, it picks it up right away, and then like all you do is you press the button, it picks up all the items, and then you can just walk to the next one. If you're near like multiple Pokestops, like it'll just pick up all of them. You'll hit the button, it'll give you the items, and it'll light up again. You hit the button, it gives you the items, etc. So overall, guys, I mean, it was really awesome. It's very convenient, especially because I could get through a lot more Pokestops. I mean, not that there's so many here, but it's like, if there were a lot more Pokestops here, I guarantee you this would be a lot more efficient. But I mean, considering that there's only like, what, 2, 5, 7, 8, 11 Pokestops here, like, you can only do so much within the 5 minutes that you're given. So, I mean, again, it's like a 9 out of 10 on the awesome scale. I seriously don't even know how I've gone this long without using a Pokemon Go Plus. Like, I mean, when I was using it to catch the Pokemon, like, it was ridiculously awesome, guys, because I guarantee you, you will honestly spend a lot less Pokeballs if you use the Go Plus rather than trying to catch them yourself, because it's either like a hit or miss, you know? It's either you catch the Pokemon or you don't catch the Pokemon, and like, a lot of the times I end up wasting like 2 or 3 Pokeballs per Pokemon, and yeah, that's never really a good thing. Also, while I was out there, I did actually take over 2 gyms, or sorry, Prestige 2 gyms, so I threw 2 Pokemon in. I threw one of my Rhydons in, and a Lapras. Yes. I know a lot of people are saying that Lapras isn't really like a gym defender anymore, but I still think Lapras is a pretty decent gym defender. I mean, its CP is over 2,000, so it's like, it really just depends on where you place it. I mean, I can totally see why it's not a great gym defender, considering that there's so many gyms that are like 3,000 plus. It's like, I get it. But I mean, it's not a horrible gym defender either. At least for me, I definitely feel like Lapras is still a pretty decent gym defender. So yeah, I threw Lapras in. It was actually kind of nice because I've always wanted to put a Lapras in a gym. I just never had a good one, you know? So really hyped about that one, guys. But yeah, guys, just overall impressions about the Go Plus. I mean, it is just a lot more effective if you use the Go Plus when you're maybe like driving or something like that, or like maybe you're a passenger in the car. You're probably going to be able to catch a lot more Pokemon that way, or, you know, maybe spin Pokestops more. If you have your Go Plus on you. However, if you were grinding it out, like let's say I went to Santa Monica Pier, right? And I was like grinding out through the entire pier. I want to say that it's more effective if you just kind of catch the Pokemon without using the Go Plus. The reason I say that is because it's like a hit or miss. It's like either you catch the Pokemon first try or you don't. And you know, because of that reason, you're not always going to catch every single Pokemon you run into. So if you're at a populated location with like a lot of Pokemon spawns, I would just catch them like normally without the Pokemon Go Plus, because I honestly feel like it's a lot more effective that way, and you'd probably get more XP that way. Also considering you don't get the curveball bonus if you catch it with the Go Plus. So do consider that as well. Not to mention you don't get the nice, great, or excellent bonus when you catch a Pokemon with the Go Plus. So if you're catching it without the Go Plus, you still get those bonuses if you manage to hit great throws or excellent throws or nice throws or whatever. So that's still an advantage of not using the Go Plus. However, for convenience wise, I do really feel like Go Plus is kind of the way to go. I mean, I'm so happy that I have one now, guys. Like, honestly, this is like life-changing. I feel like my Pokemon Go experience has been just like taken to the next level, and it's so amazing. Like, it feels great right now because I went like 8 or 9 months without even using a Go Plus, just kind of going without it. And now that I have it, I feel like, I don't know, I've been missing out on so much. And yeah, once again, shout out to my mom, because if she did not get me this, then I probably would not have a Go Plus right now. And yeah, honestly, I just appreciate her getting me this so much, because this is ridiculously awesome. And for the most part, guys, I did manage to fill up the majority of my bag. I didn't get quite to 600. We got pretty close. We got a ton of potions. I mean, seriously, we're like over like 100 potions altogether. Probably like close to like 125 or like 150. Then a bunch of revives too. Actually, we didn't get too many revives. I have to say, we did not get too many revives. And then again, I did prestige 2 gyms up, so I did end up using some of the revives. That's probably a big factor in it. But yeah, guys, we're doing the gym takeover right after this video, so tomorrow expect a gym takeover video, or the following day. I'm not sure when I'm going to be uploading these. I do have to go home and edit it, so probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day we will be doing a gym takeover video. So yeah, just stay tuned for that, guys. That is going to be really awesome, because we got a lot of new Pokemon to test out. We got the Tyranitar, Hitmontop, etc. You know, just a bunch of stuff from the previous Rare Hunting adventures, and just a lot of stuff to look forward to. So yeah. And then for the most part, guys, when it came to catching Pokemon, I turned that feature off for the Go Plus, because I really just wanted to focus on getting more items. For the most part, though, if I did run into anything good, I just use a Great Ball, because since Pokemon Go Plus can't use Great Balls, it's more effective to use all of your Great Balls and try to hoard your Pokeballs, because the Pokemon Go Plus will use all of your Pokeballs first, and that's pretty much it. I don't know why I said first. It's only going to use all of your Pokeballs, so yeah. We're doing pretty good, though. I mean, we got 135 Pokeballs, and not only that, guys, we got like so many potions and revives to get through, so by the time we do that, and then we come back and we do another Pokestop run, we'll definitely collect a lot more Pokeballs, hopefully in like the 200 range, and then I think from there, you know, the Go Plus is just going to do the rest, and we're just going to start stacking like massive amounts of XP, and yeah, you know, getting to level 40 doesn't seem impossible anymore. I really actually think that we could do it as a free-to-play player, you know, with the Go Plus now, of course. Definitely do think that if you have not bought on a Go Plus, you should wait until it goes on sale. Don't pay $50 for it. Pay the $35 for it. I think that's the base price. Pay $35 for it. You're definitely going to get your money's worth on the Go Plus. Honestly, I feel like I've missed out on so much of Pokemon Go because I haven't had this thing after just one day of using it, and that says a lot, guys. It really does. So all I gotta say is that I highly recommend getting the Go Plus. As a free-to-play player, this is like a dream come true. And like I mentioned earlier, guys, I do still consider myself a free-to-play player. It's not like I actually went out and bought the Pokemon Go Plus. I got it as a gift, so that's just the way I look at it. I still take over gyms, and I still collect Pokecoins that way. That is the only way that I'm going to be doing it. The only difference now is that I have a Pokemon Go Plus compared to when I didn't. It's not like anything else really changed. So the difference between pay-to-play and free-to-play is that pay-to-play players will buy their upgrades through in-app purchases. They'll buy all their incubators, you know. They'll spend real-life money to get Pokecoins in-game and get all of their upgrades and stuff. And free-to-play, you earn them all through taking over gyms, and that aspect is pretty much clear. So it's just like, that's how I view it. That's how I view the difference. Same with tracking and spoofing. It's like, there is a significant difference in the two. Tracking and spoofing, free-to-play and pay-to-play, they're all kind of like, they have very distinctive differences, and I feel like to be considered a pay-to-play player, you know, you have to be making those in-app purchases, and that's just how I view it. Same thing with spoofing. It's like, if you're spoofing, you can't even like compare that to tracking and call that cheating, because tracking isn't technically, I mean, technically tracking is cheating, but it's like, it's fair, you know? It's like almost like fair use. It's just like, yeah, so like if your friend calls you and he tells you, hey, there's a Dragonite at this spot, you got like 15 minutes to get there, and it has this moveset and it has this IV, you still gotta drive there, you still gotta walk there, you still gotta get there somehow. If not, the Dragonite's just gonna despawn, and then that's the end of it. You know, compared to spoofers who can just teleport there and catch anything that they want, I mean, yeah, the Pokemon can still run away, but they can just teleport to the next one. And, you know, when people call it cheating and people like compare the two, I get really upset, because it's just like, there's a significant difference on why tracking's okay and why spoofing's not, you know? And I feel like it's very obvious, but to some people it's not, so I just try not to get into those conversations. That's just how I feel about it. You know, these are my opinions. You guys can agree with them or you guys can disagree with them. And that's why I don't think a Pokemon Go Plus is going to make me a pay-to-play player all of a sudden, because for one, I got it as a gift. For two, it's like the only thing that you could actually even consider pay-to-play as an advantage, I guess. And really, it's not that big of an advantage. It's more of a convenience item. Like I said, you can either agree with me or disagree with me. I'm still gonna call myself a free-to-play player. I still think that tracking is a legit way to play this game, because you still gotta get to those Pokemon. You still gotta get to those spawns. It's not like they're gonna be there forever. It's not like they are gonna catch either. It's just like, there's no like advantage. The only advantage is that you actually know where they are instead of, you know, going blind. But yeah, guys, that's basically like my little rant on it, or just like discussion or personal opinion or whatever. But my battery's gonna die. I completely forgot my extra battery, so I gotta do this outro like super fast. If you guys did enjoy the video and found it helpful, feel free to hit that like button down below. As always, I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more Pokemon Go content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. And I'll see you all real soon in the next one.